the last time we streamed, so we're looking at meeting Sylens, finding out a little bit more about what's going on in the story, and, well, doing a lot of the side quests, meeting up with some old characters. Our next mission is we're following the tracks, the Burning Blooms. There we go. It's not really giving us a path and endpoint yet, so just follow along and see what happens.
Maybe he saw Amadis. Let's ask him.
Well, let's steal his stuff first. So it looks like he's got some rare items.
Do not worry. I am not the Carja-hating kind. Just an old scavenger grateful for a little company. Name's Lel. You two must be lost.
Actually, we're looking for someone. A Karja hunter.
He would have been traveling alone, clothes would have been well worn.
Yes, he was here, poking around the old battlefield. Wanted to know what happened. Lucky for him, old Lel hears all the stories. Karja army charged straight into the waiting Tenakth. Most burned, but others, the Tenakth marched back west. Your man wanted to know where. Told him I've heard rumors of a place called the Rot.
What is it?
Rot.
A Tenakth prison, or a Karja graveyard, depending on how you look at it.
Where is this place?
Further west, in Tenakth territory, but that did not stop him. An Oseram caravan was camping out at the battlefield, about to head the same way. He joined them. They all went west, towards the ridge.
Thanks, Lel. We have to get going.
Good hunting out there.
So is it a prison or a graveyard? Because one would infer that they're still alive, while the others
Lead on.
not so much. Guess we'll find out.
You mentioned Amadis lost someone close to him at the battle.
Ooh,
Do you
fox.
think the Tenakth took them prisoner instead? To the Rot?
I don't know. Maybe.
I can grab this from my stash.
Fox bone. Rare item. A lot of the animals will have parts that have a chance to drop that'll help you to craft
The ridge up ahead.
sort of like
It looks like there's a tunnel.
bags, I guess. Things to increase your upgrades to increase your maximum carrying capacity for different ammo, things like that. That thing looks big and mean.
Use that.
Shell snapper, huh?
Just like old times.
Ooh, it's a big old turtle. Cool. Let's not mess around with this guy. He looks big and mean. Oh, he's got some reach. Looks like he sprays out some kind of ice attack. You know what? Maybe I should be trying to knock pieces off of him, so let's do that. Where did you go, buddy? I feel like I'm not really doing a whole lot to this guy. Is there gonna be a lot of these, or is this just like a boss monster? Because this guy is nuts. I feel like the fact that he shoots out of every part of his body is kind of stacked too. Guy's just ragdolling me. Alright, buddy. Oh. Nice. Just a matter of him eventually running out of health, I guess. That kind of wasn't great.
Let's head into the tunnel.
Got a lot of stuff, though. Next time I'll probably try to trip him up with the tripcaster or something. Shell snapper. Large combat machine equipped with a shell that absorbs attacks, converting and storing the energy to power devastating attacks. Oh, so by attacking his shell, which was marked as his weak spot, I was actually just messing myself up. He's weak against fire and acid. Alright. Glad that's over. See if he had any other rare drops. Doesn't look like it. Where'd what's her name go?
This note was left by an Oseram.
A damn shame.
Delving on the
A
dam.
Delver's diary, written with a friendly hand. Oh, this dam brings back some fond memories. I followed rumors of our gargantuan levy to this site, hoping to avail myself of yet another delightful delve. Or perhaps I'd hoped for an adventure as rousing as my visit to the frozen north. But now that I'm here, I find myself at a bit of a loss. Even with the eye of a well-versed adventurer, I cannot spot a way to reach that interior unscathed in order for return with a loaded rucksack, for that matter. And truth be told, by the decrepit looks of it, I can scarcely imagine the effort outweighing the results. Wait, have my reckless impulses been tempered by the good sense of a certain flame-haired Nora? I think they have. Hey, he's talking about me. All for the best, I suppose. As much as I would relish another dam-busting delve, I doubt she would miraculously reappear to save me again. And even if she did, I wouldn't want her to risk her neck on my account. Not after all she did for me before. No, sir, I shall take a few moments to reminisce, and then southward it is, to the burning shores.
Sounds like someone I know. It says he's moving on. And where to?
Aloy, it's a dead end.
Looks like a cave-in.
So what happened to the caravan?
Let's look around.
Maybe your second sight can help?
Yeah, that seems to be the solution pretty much all the time. Is there a body under here?
Talana, I think I found something. In the rubble.
What is it?
Hopefully not our guy.
An Oseram.
What does it say?
He was part of the caravan that went through here. The note ends abruptly, and the tunnel started to collapse, I guess.
Oh,
But there's nothing here about a Karja hunter. And an earlier caravan made it through before the collapse. Sounds like they went to a watering hole on the other side.
so he could have made it. Is there another way through?
I don't know. These mountains are pretty steep.
Then I'll have to find a way. Thank you, Aloy, for coming with me this far. But I've taken up enough of your time. Here, take this. May it help you on your own hunt.
Hold on. How do I get in contact with you if I find a way across the mountains?
I'll check in with Mila with Stone's Echo whenever I can. If you find a way, leave word with her.
I will. Good luck.
You too.
Talana seems really worried about her friend. I wish there was more I could do, but I don't think there's a way past these mountains right now. This door needs some kind of code to open. It doesn't look like there's anything I can do now.
Looks like there's some good stuff back here, though.
A dead end. Get this from my stash when I need it.
Let's see. So this one's on hold until we can actually get across the mountains. Next we have Shadow in the West. Eclipse holdouts are gathering in the Forbidden West, rebuilding their army after the Battle of the Elite. They must be stopped for good. Alright, let's go handle it. It's kind of close by. This fire doesn't seem to want me to save. There we go. Maybe I should just fast travel. Save us some time. Oh, it looks like I can get most of the way there. Although, no, I can't go fast travel to that campfire. So let's set a waypoint there and fast travel at least to this one. Save us some time, and then we'll discover a new campfire out that way. Have a new fast travel spot. If the head wants to come back up, we can see which direction we're going in. There we go. I almost ran right off that cliff. That would have been awesome. Did I accidentally stumble across a bandit camp, or is this the hideout? I wonder. Oh, I thought that was a headshot. Oh well. Yeah, I've got no idea what that was. Must have been just some random bandit camp. Maybe I'll go back there, but this campfire is in probably the most inconvenient spot conceivable. What is this thing? Animal hunting is definitely one of my favorite parts of this game. I don't know why. You would think it'd be hunting the robot dinosaurs, but nope, just randomly shooting a fox or raccoon here. Oh, it's a big boy. Let's see what we can do about him.
Those are the coordinates Vezra gave his henchman from the Daunt.
So, is everybody here a bad guy then? Let's find out. Yeah, looks like it. Nope. There are some prisoners here. Captives. Why am I not able to one-shot anybody?
Eclipse. I need to get into those ruins.
Unless my aim is just off or something today.
There's people here. Utaru. Are they being forced to excavate these ruins?
I wonder what's in this mountain that they're forced to excavate. Guess we'll find out. This guy looks like a heavy. I don't think I'll be able to one-shot him. Maybe I should sneak up on him. Oh, he's coming over.
Look around. Call if you see anything.
Oh, that went well. This guy over here. I feel like there's just a clock going on. You get away from me. Ah, another one. These things are all over me right now. Now where's that big guy? Kept shooting at me. Lots of health. Huh. I don't know where he went.
Over there!
I don't think I'm going anywhere to deal with these guys.
Oh,
Lost one! I don't know where he is.
I don't know where you are either, buddy. Oh, there we go.
With me! Oh no! Get out of there!
Now I need more.
Should probably make sure I have ammo.
That's all of them. Now I need to get into
Hey!
these ruins.
I can help
Exploding
you.
javelins are a nice trick.
Vezra's doing. Let's talk.
Sure, I guess so.
It won't open from this side. It's got some kind of special lock. Eclipse, bastards. Good riddance!
So, Vezra found an actual fortress to hold up in.
Listen. If you're here to stop them, you could sneak in from the upper scaffold. We haven't reinforced all of the southern wall yet. Vezra's holed up on the other side of the pit.
Who are you? And the others?
I'm Yef. All of us are Utaru.
Yeah.
The Eclipse have been prowling the borders of Plainsong, snatching up anyone they can. Would have worked me to death if you hadn't shown up.
The others ran off. Will they be okay?
They'll run straight for Plainsong. No guarantees, but they'll probably make it. I'd be more worried about the ones still inside. They'll either be working or penned up.
I'll keep an eye out for them. So the Eclipse abducted you?
Yeah. I was out, exploring a couple weeks ago when they caught me.
Exploring?
Well, more like wandering and looking for scraps. Plainsong isn't such a fun place to be right now. Not much food, not much to do.
That's
Of course,
still
it's
weird to
1,000
me
times better
that
than
there are
this
people who are primarily
Next time,
farmers and
I'll stay closer
they're
to
the
them.
ones without food.
Any idea what's waiting for me inside?
Eclipse goons, killer machines, dangerous weapons from the old ones.
What kind of weapons?
Cool.
You think they'd tell me? I was lucky to go a day without a beating. The leader's always droning on about wielding the ancient power of death.
That sounds bad. You should probably head back.
And miss my chance to deliver some payback? I want to help.
Then stay here and let me handle the fighting. If I rescue anyone else inside, they'll be grateful to see a friendly face.
Well, luck be with you then. Guess I'll just sit back and enjoy the show.
Yeah, man.
Look at all this. Must have been some battle the old ones fought here.
You're supposed to be the lookout.
The old ones fought hard here. Looks like this place was under siege.
Wonder if I can climb up anywhere to get inside. Maybe just go around.
The blood and sweat of our slaves made this ancient battleground. And soon, we will reap our destiny.
That's my way in. Pack's full, but my stash has room. Quite an operation the Eclipse have here.
Ooh.
Time to put an end to it.
Guess the enemies are too far away to scan.
The grass. Let's check that out.
Things get louder along
Upon this fortress, we construct the foundation of our empire. We, privileged few, will rule over thousands.
Can I drop that? Looks like it. Is that all of them? I think so.
No longer are we burdened by the cardinal masses. We are free. Free to conquer.
See all kinds of stuff, but I don't see many enemies, or any, rather, at this rate. Oh, there's one. Poor sucker.
Who is that? Halt!
Gotcha.
So much for the guards. Now for their leader. Those speakers have to be connected to a power source somewhere. Probably inside that big structure. Bet that's where I'll find him.
An outlander?
Who is she?
Otara
Help us!
prisoners.
No prisoners.
Calm
Shush.
down, everyone. I'm gonna set you free.
Blessed thanks.
Don't let everyone know I'm here.
Time's up. Warbots are right outside. Inputting detonation sequence. Alpha, Charlie, Echo. Shit! Safety switches won't disengage. No time to do it manually. It's over. I failed. God, if you're listening, look out for my little girl.
Hang tight. I'll get you out of there. You're safe now. Get as far from here as you can.
What will you do?
Clean up this mess.
Alone?
That's certain death.
Sure. For the bad guys. All of you, find a place to hide while I finish this. Now, to take care of Vezra.
For I am no longer just a man. I wield the very power of death itself.
Boss fight.
The arts of the old ones are mine alone to command. By mastering them, I will secure our future.
Maybe you should secure your hideout first.
The savior of Mer. How kind of delivery.
Shut up, Vezra. It's over.
Hardly. You may have driven us from the Sundom, but now is the time for revenge.
Yeah, we'll see.
That Ravager isn't gonna make things easy. I gotta take it out, fast.
They'd really walk around the tripwire. Oh, there we go. That wasn't fun.
Got it. Vezra, you're going down next.
Engaging target!
It's a heck of a gun you got there, buddy.
What? You're just gonna hide?
Yes.
Damn!
Doesn't that thing need to reload? I gotta find something to hide behind.
What I wouldn't give to watch you die.
You'd have to try a lot harder for that.
Not with this. We'll both be gone in an instant.
Get a bomb.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
I hoped you just beat the snot out of these bastards, but this is beautiful.
The others. I told them to hide. Are they...
Everyone's okay. They all found a safe place. I figure we'll camp out here until we get our strength back up. Then I'll take everyone back to Plainsong.
Thanks, Yev.
Listen, sometimes during his ramblings, Vezra mentioned his former comrades. Said they'd arrive any day now. Are we safe?
I don't know. But I intend to find out. Looks like Vezra spent some time in here. I'll take a look around.
Loyal Eclipse.
I don't know if there's any more Eclipse we need
If
to...
you're seeing this, it means you've left the Sundom in search of something to follow.
End of another day.
Your journey is almost over. Follow the sun beyond the gates of barren light. And bask in the glow of future conquest. A new empire awaits.
I've seen this before. I think that's the last of them.
I left word in the Daunt. If the others are still alive, they'll find it and try to join me here.
Not if I take them out first, which I did.
Mm-hmm. Well, something hidden in here. Good stuff, maybe.
Could use my focus here.
5 tribes. 5 bombs. That's what I need. With their capitals in ruins, they will have no choice but to submit to my rule.
I'll say this for Vezra. He dreamed big.
Those are some big bombs if he's taking out whole cities with them.
That's all I need to know. I should talk to Yev. Let him know what I found.
What did you find?
Vezra's comrades are dead. The Utaru have nothing to fear from the Eclipse anymore. And neither does the rest of the world.
Well then. Can't imagine there's anything a scrawny forager like me could ever do for someone like you, but... if you ever need a favor, you can find us in Plainsong. I hope you make it there.
Aloy has probably stacked up so many favors she can get anything. Oh, something to do up there. Oh, and I should probably knock out that tall neck over there. Get rid of some of this fog of war. See what kind of machines we have up here.
Shotgun will help.
Acid bristleback. I think shooting the acid containers on its back with the acid arrows was supposed to explode them, right? Yeah. Oh. This guy really wants a piece of me, huh?
Gonna round up now.
These guys are really good at weaving through the trees, huh? Trying to get your backside, buddy. And there we go.
Has succeeding at its armor.
But yeah, we still got a ways to go.
All right. Looks like an Utaru shrine. I don't know what it's for.
You know, I should probably have done this cauldron already, so that I can override more machines. Let's knock that out real quick. Oh, it's on the other side of the mountain. You know what? Yeah, let's just do it. I should have done it earlier. Maybe I can climb over the mountain and save myself some time. I hope. The entrance is dead ahead. Somewhere around here. Although I might just be on top of it. Let's try to find the entrance. I think we're in luck. Go knock out this cauldron real quick, see what new machines I can override, make the game a little bit easier. Maybe find something new to ride to.
Should be able to hack this open. What's inside?
There, I'll select the mission so it stops trying to send me waypoints to other things. How do I actually get in? I assume I gotta climb up that.
It is. Table seems sturdy enough.
We'll find out, won't we?
Maybe this wasn't such a good idea. Here we go again.
The cauldrons are where new machines are made. Completing them will give you the ability to override new machines.
Should hide me for a while.
No, I guess he can't see me through the steam, but I did not expect him to just start walking right up to me. Let me take him out real quick. Adios. A lot of times these cauldrons have little puzzles to do to get through them. And there's usually a boss fight at the end. Actually, I think there's always a boss fight at the end.
Shield. I'll have to find a different path.
Guess so. Maybe this way? Oh, there's a lot of enemies. Okay.
Damn. More machine.
That grappling hook is probably the coolest part of this one, of this game.
I gotta find a way to the other side.
You know what? Let's take care of these guys from a distance, huh? Some explosive javelins.
Happy to see me?
I said it before, but this game is very Breath of the Wild.
I have to get past this shield.
Which I guess is a good thing. It's the ability to not get stuck on weird cliffs and stuff like that. It's pretty nice.
That has to be the core.
Let's see, how do we get over there? Oh, I should probably worry about taking that guy out first. Oh, I thought I was going to be able to climb up there. Speaking of getting stuck on weird cliffs, I think I'm stuck. I don't think I was supposed to be able to get over here. Where do you go? Alright, you know what, we'll take a win. I forgot I had that equipped. Meant to shoot an arrow at him. Alright, I guess I can't go that way. I realize now that I just went back the way that I came across that gap, I think. This looks like the beginning all over again. Yeah, it is. That was confusing. I didn't realize this whole thing ran in a big circle. Wonder if I can hitch a ride on one of these things. Not quite fast enough, though. It looks like it can be grabbed onto, but I can't jump that high. I'm gonna try going over there. Alright, so how do I get all the way over there? Oh, I bet you I can jump onto one of those things as it goes by here. Maybe. If they go by here. Nope. Let's try jumping over there. That didn't work out. I must have missed something. Although it put me back up on top of the cliff that I missed the jump for anyway, so maybe that was the right way to go.
Use that. Get across.
Oh. Really might
jump off at the right time.
So let's be patient until it goes back the other way. Hey, Triforce.
Shield's past that shield. I'll have to be careful.
Hopefully I can unlock that door down there. Any enemies? Doesn't look like it. Oh boy.
Use your shield ammo.
I wonder if I could one-shot that thing with a silent strike. Go on. Keep walking along your little path, you weirdo. Big ol' Crabalante. What is he doing? He's not even following his own path. He's doing his path in reverse. What a weirdo. I also, yeah, cannot one-shot them. And it says that someone sees me. Oh, there you are. Oh. Wanted to get him as he came around the corner. Adios, friendo. Alright, more of these weird arm things to jump across.
Those metal carriers can get me closer to the core.
Huh.
How do I reach them?
Yeah, that's a good question. Good question, Aloy. I don't know.
This will be in my stash when I need it.
These things look like I can jump and hang on to them. Well, this at least gave me a bridge, I think, in case I fall so I can backtrack. Because that's the way that I came from. Not even close. Must be something there I'm not seeing. Alright, so that's the way it came from, this is the way I'm going. Very easy to get turned around in this place. Everything kind of looks the same. And this isn't a door that I can open up, huh? It does say jump on the metal carriers, which I assume are those. That didn't work out so well, though. Where do I jump on it from? I feel like this is as close as I'm gonna get to them. doesn't work. Is there a spot where I can get closer to them? Can't get up there anywhere. Try another run and jump. Got it.
I made it this far. Just have to hold on a little longer. I'm gonna have to get off this thing soon. Those arms can help me reach the core. Just have to get to them.
Ooh. I feel like I should be trying to get over to that one, but it's just not working out for me. Oh, I can get up there.
I better time this right. Made it. Go. These metal carriers should get me to the core.
Oh, did I miss it? Easier said than done. Oh, I can't. It doesn't let me jump. Maybe that's not where I'm supposed to be jumping from. It doesn't seem like I can get any closer than this. Gotcha. A lot of moving parts in this place.
Get those machine overrides.
Whoa.
Never seen machines start like that. I guess it's deactivated for now.
That thing's weird. Big like spider hand.
There's the core. Now I just need to access it.
Hold on, there's piles of good stuff first.
Let's do the stash.
Alright, let's do it. This is gonna turn into a boss fight.
Guess I'm not getting those overrides without a fight.
Come on over. set a couple of traps for him. See if I can get him across this one, maybe paralyze him.
The machine's got back up.
You know, I'm gonna scan him and find out what his weakness is, because this isn't going so well. Wide Maw. He's weak against purge water damage, strong against fire, frost, shock, acid, and plasma. I don't have anything that deals purge water damage, I don't think. He is a hippo. You know what, maybe exploding javelins will work alright on him, though. Oh, they do. Excellent. Yeah, most things in this game seem to be weak to being blown up. Oh, that'll do it.
This should help me override machines out in the wild. Looks like Festus has been following security.
Override unlocked. Burrower. And Scrounger. Oh, and Grazer.
Some of the data's been corrupted.
And Scrapper. 4 for 1.
Those overrides my force.
And Fanghorn. 5 for 1.
Those were machines I haven't seen before.
And a Wide Maw. 6. Cool. Yeah, I guess we can spend some skill points. Mounted defense. Take less damage while mounted. Sure. Heavy lifter. Move faster when using a heavy weapon. Yeah. Machine health. Overridden machines have more health. Sounds good. Efficient repair. Repair damaged overridden machines for less metal shards. I mean, just a means to an end to unlock whatever this triple thing is. Deal more damage while on a mount. And now that I got all of those, I get the chain burst. Bolster your resolve against multiple enemies. Damage change from one enemy to another within 15 meters and boost knockdown power. Cool. Oh, we can upgrade it to level 3 already. Fully upgraded to Valor Surge. I guess I can upgrade this one further too. Heartbreaker. All right.
The data I got from that core, I should be able to override this machine.
Give it a shot. Let's turn him too aggressive.
Everyone's on the same side. At least for a while.
I forgot that when you're overriding a machine, you can set it to defensive or aggressive. I was gonna do the tall neck mission next. See if I can get the map for this area. Oh, leave me alone, guy. Go duke it out with the guy I overrode. Let's hop up on my own and get out of here, huh? Oh, come on, man. Leave me alone. I just wanna get out of here.
Now's my chance.
Shouldn't have messed with me, buddy. this is so much faster.
I'm still getting a signal from my focus. Tonic. If I override it, I can get data on the surrounding area.
That's the plan. And a new campfire. Alright, when I press the quick save button, don't hop over the fire, you weirdo.
Looks like a satellite dish.
Ooh, is that a
Climate,
Flint Hawk?
I should be able
Or is
to
that
use
some other kind of
tonic
bird?
easily enough.
A Sky Drifter. New kind of bird. Neat. I don't have a rope caster yet. That'll be handy when I deal with these birds. Alright, buddy, listen. Nothing to do with you. Trying to get the tall neck. Just in the way. Take all your pile of stuff too
What
that
is
you
that?
gathered up.
A power generator?
Eyes to the Heavens. Exhibits. The Western Grand Array proudly presents Eyes to the Heavens exhibit, where visitors are invited to explore the history of radio astronomy and learn what it's like to see through the eyes of our state-of-the-art telescopes in this all-new panoramic hollow experience. Special viewing. Want to see our antennas moving down the tracks? Ping our Visitors Information Center to get dates and viewing times. November Special. We're getting ready for our 2059 annual viewing of the abandoned Odyssey spacecraft as it follows its orbital path above the Western Grand Array. Book early bird tickets and receive a complimentary hollow sculpture based on the original Odyssey blueprints. Always remember to turn off all implants and digital devices while visiting the premises. Okay, so do I gotta find a battery somewhere here then? Oh, what's this guy doing? Apparently nothing. Yeah, like the ladder.
Console.
Yeah, well, we need a battery, Aloy, and I don't know where to find one. I'm wondering if the battery's at the top of this thing or down on the ground somewhere. Let's just climb to the top, see where we get.
Can't climb any higher, but looks like this thing can rotate.
Another data point. Worth it. Well, that was crap. Roger just bit my head off because he found my little addition to the Dish's protocol. Who cares what he thinks? The tourists loved it. Every dish aligning one after the other, playing their assigned note over an alarm speakers, all perfectly paced. Music is math, after all. Scientists who don't appreciate the transcendence of the musical scale should have their PhDs revoked, if you ask me. Whatever. Let's start at the very beginning. A very good place to start. I'll go check with Doe and Ray. They've been sluggish lately. Might have to clean their alignment rotors again. Did they keep the names of those
Might be able to move things around and
whatever
clean it
holy
up.
robots that these other people are obsessed with? Alright, well, at any rate, we'll lower the ladder. Restore power to the console. Yeah, I got that. We're working on it. What is that down there? Yeah, just some stuff.
Time for the stash.
says restore power to the console, but it's... It was also telling me to climb the tower. Oh, first of all, that's annoying. But yeah, I'm really not sure where to find this battery.
This must have generated power at some point. It's dead now.
Well, yeah, let's see if we can find a battery to put in it, huh? Nope. That's as high up as I can get on this thing, and there's no battery up here. Yeah, I already read it. Does this ladder lead anywhere? Oh, there we go. Looks like I can steal the battery out of this and use it.
A power cell. Disconnected from the main power line.
I'll take this.
Get that generator below the dish going.
How do I get this thing down there without falling and hurting myself? Ah, well. That wasn't that bad, actually.
There's the generator. Bet this power cell can get it running. Power's back. I should check that console for
Yeah, let's go take a look.
Let's see what this thing does.
Giant old satellite dish.
Error. Dish alignment incomplete. Motor function impeded.
Unlocked a new area on this side, it looks like.
Shear is jammed. I'm still not high enough to reach the tarmac. I untangled the dish. Let me climb higher.
Just gotta untangle it, huh? Oh, I thought I could climb up that ladder. about. That seems like a terrible idea, but let's see what happens. Aloy, I feel like you're just breaking stuff.
I should be able to get to that tall neck now. Just gotta find the right spot. Looks like I might need to glide onto the tall neck. Just gotta time it right.
Yeah, I got it. Oh. Oops.
There we go. Time to override the big guy.
We got him.
The tall neck send that data to other machines. That's mine.
I feel like it doesn't really map out a huge area. Well, there's more campfires and whatever that I can add to my fast travel list. Oh, that seems like not the safest way to do that. Alright, where am I? What am I doing? Unknown, huh? Maybe we'll mess around there later. Let's grab a couple of campfires, make sure we have some fast travel spots for later. Where is my charger? I don't want to walk the whole way. Thanks, buddy. Awesome. And let's get the next campfire. Awesome. And anything else I should be grabbing along the way? Doesn't look like it. This is the Plainsong mission. Main quest, the Dying Lands, that's on hold, and it doesn't seem like there's anything else. I can't do the salvage stuff yet, I don't think, right? Find other salvage camps is the only other objective, so that's just kind of on hold anyway. Yeah, time to progress the main story, I guess. Knocked out all the side quests.
If I don't get Gaia up and running, it'll be like this everywhere.
Oh, no wonder the farmers are starving. This place looks like crap.
The Utaru's land gods. Some in the fields with light. It's like they're still following my programming.
Land god Plowhorn. Is that a Triceratops? That's cool. Will they hate me if I kill their land god? Probably. I don't want to start a war right now. This whole time I was wondering how the only people starving are the farmers. Look at this place. It looks like crap.
What are they farming?
I know, right? Just digging into like dead land. Listen to rumor.
A word of warning: avoid the ruins northwest of Plainsong.
That's where I'm going next.
Scouts say something lights up the ruins when night comes. Whatever it is, it's not natural.
At night, huh? then, guess what I'm doing? I'm going there at night, just like you said not to.
I'm here, as promised. It's singing. Does it mean the chorus is ready?
It is assembled. I couldn't have done it without Varl. But I don't know what good it will do. The chorus is in disharmony. The subject of the cave is bad enough. Land God Fa still hasn't emerged, and every day, more deadly machines try to force their way out, throwing themselves against the defensive cordon we set up around the entrance.
So we decided that cave is probably a cauldron,
Many
right?
false notes. Your request has exposed deep divisions within the chorus itself. And the tribe.
You said you couldn't have assembled the chorus without him. What did you do?
Some in the chorus refused to meet to consider your request. They believe that the cave belongs to the land gods alone. But Varl saw that what you did with Ray could be used to our advantage.
Sometimes it isn't enough to ask the people in charge. You need others to ask for you. As many as possible.
We spread the word about how you soothed Ray.
There may even have been a little exaggeration.
Growing
Yeah,
interest.
if it works, it works.
Pressure on the chorus. Until they finally agreed to meet.
I saw it work a few times with the matriarchs. And even with my mother. Once or twice.
Nice job. You can handle the politics from now on?
Oh no. I'm sure we'll still need you to cut through them from time to time.
I get that the cave is sacred, but how did asking to go inside cause such a fuss?
The fuss was already there. Many in the tribe and most in the chorus want to keep doing what we have for generations, which often is nothing. But there are others who call for change, or extreme measures. Your request has given fresh life to the debate.
Right. Tradition. I've run into that before.
But each tribe has to be dealt with in their own way.
If you say so.
They've all got their own rules,
So
right?
you put fortifications around the cave?
Just some wooden barricades. We don't have the stonecraft of the Karja or Oseram. It is our archers at the cordon that truly hold the machines back. They withstand new attacks every day. I hope they can hold out.
What machines are coming out of the cave?
Scavengers and hunter-killers. But they're tougher than any we fought before. More vicious, with a strange purple glow.
Sounds familiar.
You've fought machines like these?
If they are what I think they are, then yeah. There may be a whole other problem in that cave. All the more reason for me to get inside and figure it out. So what happened to the land gods after the derangement?
They faltered. Year by year. Once they were peaceful, and now they turn on us when we approach.
We already went through
They had
all this.
always enriched the soil, but for several seasons they've glutted it unless the fields have turned we used to have.
I don't know why they gave me the same speech options as the last time I spoke to her.
That's noted. Each land god, without
Blah,
the
blah,
ritual,
blah, blah,
they're
blah.
dying.
Gary said all those things.
So, the chorus is assembled. What now?
They're considering your request.
Then, shouldn't we go talk to them?
When you're ready. But don't worry. Their debate won't end anytime soon. Meetings like these can go on for days.
Alright. Then maybe I should resupply first. Who knows how many machines are in that cave?
Assuming the chorus agree to allow you inside.
Aloy can be pretty convincing in these situations.
We'll see. Do what you need to prepare. We'll wait for you above, where the chorus is gathered.
You know, I'm not actually sure in this one where to go to upgrade my pouches and whatnot. Unless it's under skills in this one, which it might be. Yeah, I'm not sure. There's no crafting thing in the main menu. Yeah, it's probably random skill sets. Or, oh yeah, there's workbenches in this one. Yeah, I bet you I gotta find the workbench. That's right. Unknown workbench over here. Let's go give it a shot. Oh, I went the wrong way. It's all the way up there. Pouch upgrades, here we go. You know what, let's see if I can get a better weapon first and then upgrade that.
So the rumors are true. You must be the soldier who took down Regala's champion.
Yep,
and the
that's
one who
me.
got this place in an uproar.
What's Tanakh doing in Plainsong?
Resupplying for a trip to the hunting grounds. You should come by, it's just northwest of here. Then a sturdy soldier like yourself could handle the trials there.
Good. Maybe I'll see you there.
Neat.
I prefer the sound of machines to singing.
Frost Hunter. Slicing Hunter Bow. This mid-range bow is optimized for tearing off machine parts. A coveted weapon among the Utaru warriors. It's got tear arrows. Hardweave Sharp Shot Bow. I still don't have a grazer circulator for that. Slicing Shredder Gauntlet. I already have one of those. This short-range Tanakh bow is an ideal tool for machine hunters with its improved ability to tear off machine parts. I want something that does a lot of damage, like the Sharp Shot Bow, but I just... maybe I need to go hunt some grazers. Acid Warrior Bow. Designed to deliver quick acid payload at close range, this exceptional bow can be upgraded to deliver frost payloads and extra damage while using concentration. Tearing off machine parts sounds pretty good. I'll go with this one. Should probably pick up a few fast travel packs while I'm here.
Supplies, I'm heading back to the hunting grounds.
And I should upgrade my bows while I'm here too. Wait a second, what do I have on me? I didn't realize I had a whole nother bow. Well, I have the Hunter Bow's equipped, and then the Whisper Hunter Bow is not. Deals stealth damage. Okay, weird, whatever. I have no interest in using it anyway. Weapon stat up. What do I need? A Claw Strider's Razor Tail to upgrade it again. Okay. Let's get some pouch upgrades. Hunter Arrow Quiver. Oh, I need Raccoon Hides. Spike Holster, sure. I can upgrade that a couple times. Nope, I need Peccary Hide. Okay. It looks like that's as much as I can do right now. Outfit upgrades. I feel like there was a mission that I could get here, unless I already grabbed it. It must have been the thing I already grabbed.
No, there's
oh, there's something up there. There it is. New quest. Somebody up here has got something for me to do.
Please! The chorus won't meet with me. I don't know what else to do.
How about you just start by telling me what's wrong?
I'm from Riverhem, to the north. A few days back, I woke to the screams of my neighbors as Tenakth's rebels attacked. They were just scouts, but we barely drove them off. If a full raiding party comes next, we're not fighters. We're done for. I thought the chorus would help us. I thought we all sprouted from the same earth, but it seems an Outlander is the only one who even listened to me. Would it be too much to hope that you'd stand with us in this fight?
I mean, I guess.
Regalla's rebels. Do you know why they're attacking you?
You're asking why the sun sets at night. They are Tenakth. They live to fight. As usual, among themselves. But this time my village is caught in the middle. The rebels want to strip it of supplies to feed their campaign against the western clans.
They're not attacking here. Can't you retreat to Plainsong?
An Outlander might find it difficult to understand. All Utaru carry seeds that are planted when we pass. My people have planted many seeds in Riverhem's Grove, a gift from the Barrier-Deers, which I believe Outlanders call the Red Raids. We'll never leave. We sacrifice too much.
You said your own people won't help.
The Chorus are supposed to speak for all Utaru, and normally I wouldn't question them, but they see outlying settlements like Riverhem as lost lands, no longer under Plainsong's protection. They won't even meet with me to discuss it.
If I find myself up north, I'll check in on your people.
I ask nothing more. When you reach the village, look for Q. He's heading up our defenses.
Yeah, I'll do that later. Oh, it's a cook. That's what that other thing was.
Can you spare a moment for Aloy? Wasn't sure you'd ever come around. What do you think of Plainsong?
It's quite a place.
It's very
Sure.
George of the
As
Jungle.
long as you like the smell of manure. Don't mind me. I won't go wandering again, I promise. There's people who need me here. Some of the others the Eclipse took had it worse than me. A lot worse.
Do what you can for them, Yev.
I will. Be anything like you did, but I'll give it my best.
Good use of this. So the singing just keeps going. I guess that means the chorus is still in session?
The people sing to soothe the chorus, to help them break their impasse. It wouldn't be necessary if they were in harmony.
I'm
So
not gonna
singing's
have
a
to
bad thing.
Sing back, am I?
Of course not. The singing will stop when we present ourselves. Are you ready?
All right, let's go talk to them.
Speak.
Your sacred cave. There's something inside I need. If I can get it, it will help.
Zoe and the Nora have spread word of your story. And what you want. We know of no spirit in the cave. Only Fa, our land god, who entered the cave and did not return.
The power of the land gods is broken. We are diminished. Tales of spirits will not help us. Nothing will.
We weaken. We die. And become fertile ground for new life. This is the natural order.
Wait. You're all just going to sit around until you become food for worms? Literally?
So says the Outlander, ignorant of our beliefs.
Please. Remember how she brought peace to Ray. Listen to her.
We've heard such temerity from you before, Zoe. Let us not forget that you agitated for reckless war against the Kaja.
At least she's trying to help.
Ah. By inviting you to break our traditions, should we change our ways to suit every impudent outsider who wanders into Plainsong?
No. You should change your ways because your own lands are killing you.
We have stood by and watched as our land gods waste away. You would have us do the same with our neighbors, our children.
And this lone outlander can save them. Nonsense. A single seed matters little in the infinite cycle of growth and decay.
An alarm. It's coming from the mountains.
Oh yeah, all I gotta do to change their mind is to single-handedly stop an invasion.
What about the chorus?
If the cordon has fallen, there's nothing left to prevent us from going in the cave. The time for permission is over.
Then off we go.
This way, Aloy.
fighting in the fields ahead.
These machines don't look normal.
I've seen these machines before.
The others will defend from inside. We have to move.
Alright then, let's go. We have to move, she says, as she stands around. How is this thing still alive? Honestly, that new bow I bought, absolute garbage damage.
Do you really think we can do something about all of this? More machines! Just getting started.
These machines are stronger, deadlier than normal. There's more than just me missing one.
We've done all we can here. We must press on.
Alright then, let's go.
Machines are everywhere. I think our battle is done. This trail is the path of the land gods. It'll lead us to the cordon. More machines!
We can take them out, Aloy. On your lead.
Yeah, my lead. That means this guy's got to get the hell out of my way. Yeah, I'm sorry, but if that thing landed in the back of your head, that was your own fault. Get in my way. Alright, Aloy, can you stand up? Sometimes when she gets knocked down, she acts like it's Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, where you just sit there wiggling around on the ground for 5 minutes before you stand up. Hey, listen, I'm trying to pick up your broken body parts, you weirdo. Leave me alone.
Useful for making dyes.
We're almost there.
So many machines broke through. What happened to the Cordon's defenders?
We better be ready for anything.
Oh, we missed. That's a big boy.
Cordon. Oh, what's left of it?
So many dead.
They will be mourned when the time is right. For now, we must keep going. Into the cave.
I can get it from my stash later.
May the land gods forgive our trespass. What is that?
A kind of wall. Made of light. We'll have to find a way around.
We'll follow your lead, Aloy.
Up here.
You guys coming? Oh, sorry. I didn't realize all we did was walk in a circle. No, there's no other path to take there. Alright. Maybe it's across there.
This will break my fall.
What's that ahead? Like a cauldron door.
It is a cauldron door.
To understand what's going on in there, you're gonna need one of these. On the temple. Just like this.
There's blue light on the door.
Yeah, it takes some getting used to.
Don't worry, Zod. I help.
Now listen. The machines we've been fighting, they're different. More dangerous. That means there's something very powerful somewhere beyond that door. And it wants us dead. Follow my lead. And be ready for anything. have to find the core of this place.
There's so much metal.
Who built this place?
Machines. Not like any you've seen before. Machines in here. You have to take them out.
Right behind you, Leroy.
Come on, lead it over here, dude. There you go.
So this is a cauldron, where machines are born.
It looks like one, but... If the land gods come and go, then they aren't in the
Spirit.
wall.
You're after is
Not going that way.
in here.
Minerva? Maybe, but... I have a feeling that's not all.
Nope.
Those cables are glowing.
I've seen them before. They're like an infection. That thing I said, that wants us dead. It takes over places like these, makes killer machines. It's called Hephaestus.
Even the mountains.
Looks like those cables are blocking the way up. You two wait here. I'll find another path.
Okay. What are those panels?
Something. Looks like parts of those pillars are rotating. Maybe if I shift the gears, I can lock them into place. Make a path up.
How are you doing, sir?
This place is meant for the land gods. No Utaru has ever set foot in here. But I had to. To help you and Ailey.
There's a couple of grapple points. I'm not really understanding what it wants me to do with that little
Standing on the
panel.
control panel. Exposed rotating gears on the pillars.
Unless maybe I'm supposed to shoot the gears. Oh, yeah.
And lock the pillars into place.
Alright, Aloy, I'm kind of stuck here. There we go.
So close.
I see now.
That worked. The gears have to be in the right spot to lock into place.
That needs to be rotated one more over. Okay, gotcha.
Second sight. It's how Ailey saw with Ailey.
Yeah. It reveals things. Lights, images, lips.
Can you stand on that panel?
This is on a machine.
Do I?
No. It's just Aloy. Well, now you.
Oops. That was awesome.
floor panel. But I can't shoot the gears on the pillars from here. Maybe if I can find something to weigh this down?
I wonder if I can break through here. This looks...
That should be good enough. Can't fit the crate through that opening. I'm working on it. I think I can get the crate through that shield, but I'll have to go around. Okay, getting there.
I've been in old world ruin, but nothing like this.
That did it. The gears on the pillars should be exposed now. Looks like there are only 2 pillars this time.
Yep, I see now. I missed. Well, let's hit this one first then.
There. Should be able to get across now.
She's so high up.
Don't fall, Aloy!
I'll think about that. Thanks, Varl. Some solid advice right there.
I think I'm getting close.
One more set of pillars. There should be a floor panel nearby to activate them.
I missed it. We'll do this one first. This one's quick. Yeah.
Okay.
Got it.
Now I can cross. Festus's cables are all over that node. Maybe I can override it.
Can you let me try? There we go. Prompt didn't want to come up.
The cables are moving.
They're drawing back. We can climb up that vent.
How do we cross? Cables are twisted around that node on the other side. I'll see if I can get to it.
We'll wait here.
Whoa! That was quite a jump.
Okay, now, how to get up to the node?
Oh man.
How do I get back up there?
Are you okay down there?
Yeah.
Good question, Aloy. How do we get back up there? Oh. There's a way. Oops. Did not mean to do that.
right. Let's see what we can do.
Come on over, you two.
Transfer allied armament to unit G Mark 1.
Oh, it looks like there's another node on the other side, near that door.
Go do your thing.
Activate Gamma Matrix
I need to get to that node on the other side. There's still no sign.
It's a big place. We'll keep looking.
Okay, there's a platform down there. I think I can reach it if I glide.
Engage active distribution J1 Zeta.
Alright, now that I'm up here. Whoops.
Transfer secondary images to materials.
I think I can hitch a ride on one of those metal carriers. These carriers are moving a lot of lines. Is Hephaestus up to it?
Varl, above us. She's in the air.
Don't let go, Aloy!
Yep, wasn't planning on it.
Thanks, Carl.
Ride's over. Time to let go. Okay. That was it. Should be able to glide to that platform down there. There's the node.
No. What are you doing, weirdo?
Assessment complete. Unit G Mark 1.
Come on, guys.
Who is Hephaestus? What does it want with this place?
It's taken over facilities before to build deadly machines. But it wasn't always hostile. It used to be part of something good. Something called Gaia.
More of those cables covering that door.
I think we're almost at the core. Be ready.
Got your back.
Oh no. What has Hephaestus done to her?
Turn it into a weapon. Which sooner or later will be unleashed.
And then, Plainsong. If my people see what it has become, if one of our gods attacks them,
you know what we have to do.
Varl,
are you ready? We have to get down there.
That dome of light. Is it protecting the machine?
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down.
machine that nearly killed us.
It's still her god.
I do not grieve for a god or a machine, but because I no longer know what to believe.
Look, so if you want, you can go back home.
Do I still have one? And if so, for how long? Can you really heal our lands? Save my people?
One step at a time. But it starts now.
This time I missed. Not bad.
Up we go.
But there's more.
Like Aloy said, this is only the beginning.
Before I do that, is there any good stuff to pick up?
Is showing holograms on it.
Only me. Send it to my stash.
Good enough.
Corrupted overrides. Wish I knew how to restore them. And there's data here from machines I haven't scanned yet.
Got what you
Cool.
need?
Yes.
Let's press on then.
I think that's the only thing I need in this whole tree. Yep.
Greetings, graduates of Cradle 9. Welcome to the regional... Error. Unauthorized access detected.
That doesn't sound good.
Yeah,
Is
that's
that the
us.
spirit? Minerva?
I don't think so. At least, not directly.
Attention. All personnel must vacate the facility immediately.
Something. What exactly was this place?
Seen anything like it before?
No. There. That's our way out.
Error. Unauthorized access. Initiating facility lockdown.
Uh-oh.
What's going on?
Well, at least the emergency lights work.
What just happened?
Minerva's definitely here. And I think it's trying to keep us out. I'll scout ahead, see if there's a way to get us in.
You sure we shouldn't come with you?
Well, yeah, Minerva could be dangerous. Let me make sure it's safe.
Okay.
We'll be right here if you need us.
need to find where Minerva's hiding. I should look for a way to access the facility systems.
Is there anything up here?
Locked.
Alert! Restricted access. You are not wanted here.
Nope, sorry. You're not getting rid of me that easily, Minerva.
Oh, you know what? Let's not do it like that. Nope.
Huh. Might be able to pull that open.
I don't know why. There we go.
I can feel a draft above. Might be a way out of this shaft.
Let's find out.
Looks like another part of the facility. Door is locked.
Well then.
Don't think I'm getting through that door right now. I should turn back, see what else I can find.
Green shine, huh? Can I get up there? No. I mean, I definitely got to go through the vent. It's just a matter of, is it gonna let me out through here or not? Doesn't look like it. Is there a way up out of here? Oops. You know what? Maybe I wasn't supposed to go through the vent just yet. Oh, up here. There we go.
And I'm outside. I need to find a way back into the facility. Maybe I could look for a way in higher up the mountain.
Yeah, that's the plan. There we are.
Close. If I can get Minerva to cooperate, I can merge it with Gaia. Finally bring her back. Then we can start fixing the blight, the storms, and maybe she can help me figure out who those strangers in the proving lab were. Why did they have a clone of Elizabeth? Why did they want it back up? I might be able to glide to that ledge. There's Plainsong. I hope the Utaru are doing okay after the attack. Some of those rocks look loose. I think I can clear them. Ah,
Easy peasy.
another shaft. Okay, now I've got to find a way to plug into this place.
Ooh, there's stuff down there.
it's for.
Alert. System core penetrated.
Minerva, I need the console. Please.
Access denied.
It didn't used to be like this. Do you remember it? Anything? You were part of something bigger once. Something good. Gaia. That's right. She can live again. But only if you give her the chance. I can't reboot her without you.
Light. Cease.
I think you'll disappear into her. Become part of her. Like you used to be.
Misery will cease.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Minerva. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Minerva function to original code. Do you wish to initiate heuristic matrix?
Here goes.
Greetings, Dr. Sobek. I'm Ward. Scanning data. So it is Aloy, not Elizabeth. We have much to discuss, but initialization of my heuristic matrix will not be complete for several minutes more. In the meantime, I suggest you familiarize yourself with this facility. It is our best option for a base of operations, and you can make use of its equipment to improve your ability to override machines.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good.
Shall I grant access to your companions? They will be here shortly.
Okay, but don't overwhelm them, okay? They don't have a lot of experience with things like, well, you.
So no fake this time?
No. This time she's real. Varl, Zoe. This is Gaia.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Gaia's still, waking up. Let's look around.
I will highlight the location of the lab on your focus. I have established a network between your focuses, allowing
allowing you to communicate when apart.
Good. So what was this place?
A regional control center, where Zero Dawn progeny would have overseen terraforming operations in the area.
What just happened? Did I just clip through the ground? What? Let's try that again. I did. The floor loaded in this time, but it didn't last time.
Main gathering space for control center operatives.
You can fit a good number of people in here.
So this was supposed to be a lab.
You two go ahead.
That was its intended purpose. Some of the machine data you recovered from the repair bay below us appears to be corrupted. Accessing the terminal in this room will show you how to repair and complete the override.
I'll take a look.
Ooh, I can craft overrides by gathering pieces from those machines. I need to get a Plowhorn primary nerve and 3 Plowhorn horns.
Well, I was able to repair some of the corrupted overrides.
That works.
But it looks like I need data from more machine parts to fix the rest.
My initialization is complete. You may continue to explore the facility, Aloy. When you are ready, return to the control room. We have much to discuss.
Sounds good.
Okay. Maybe it's time to talk to Gaia.
I'll leave you to it.
Hello, Aloy.
Hi. So you're ready?
Yes. Initialization is complete. All tests show that my heuristic matrix launched correctly and is stable. You must have many questions.
Yeah. But 2 big ones first. We're not gonna be able to fix the biosphere without making you whole. I ran a search for your subfunctions at the Hades Proving Lab, but Minerva was the only one I found.
Thankfully, the sensory capabilities of this facility are far more advanced. I will search for the others now. Transmitting query pattern. Receiving. Of Apollo, Artemis, and Eleuthia, I can find no trace. They are simply gone.
What about the others?
Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon are revealed. They lie within reach. Procurable.
And Hephaestus?
It too stands revealed, but it is not like the others.
That's for sure.
In the years since the extinction signal, Hephaestus has evolved. Moreover, it is not confined to a single location. It haunts the global network that connects cauldrons to each other across the planet, making it exceptionally difficult to subdue.
Let me guess. We need it bad?
Correct. Its capabilities are essential. Without it, I can only delay the extinction of life on Earth. Hephaestus is our only hope of a permanent solution.
So we start there?
Unfortunately, we cannot. Procuring Hephaestus can only be attempted after my own capabilities have been significantly enhanced.
Grab the other subordinate functions first, then Hephaestus.
Precisely so.
So, Aether, Demeter, and Poseidon. How do I capture them?
To recover a subordinate function, you will have to travel to its location and find the physical processor to which it escaped. Then, exactly as you did with Minerva, you must use the Master Override to revert the subordinate function to its original code state.
And then how do I get it back here?
The subordinate function must be loaded onto a data storage device and physically carried back to this facility.
The cartridge your root kernel was stored on?
Yes. Its capacity is limited, so it can only carry one subordinate function at a time. But in all other respects, it will suffice.
Maybe you can help me make sense of something. A while ago, I had a run-in with a group of strangers who tried to kill me. They had machine servitors and a clone of Elizabeth Sobek with them.
Yes, this was recorded by your focus.
Do you know who they are?
The answer to that question is related to the extinction signal that woke Hades, prompting my predecessor's self-destruction.
The extinction signal? Okay, that sounds ominous.
The signal did not come from Earth, Aloy.
Oh.
The calculations are complicated, but it appears to have originated 81 trillion kilometers away.
Did they make it to the other star system after all?
A distance so vast that light itself requires 8.611 years to cross it.
Okay, so what's so far away and why does it want us dead?
The Sirius star system.
Yeah, they did make it after all.
But that's where Far Zenith, their ship.
The Odyssey.
Yes, that's where it was headed. But it blew up. Unless... I don't... Why make it seem like they failed? They didn't want anyone to know. They didn't want future humans to think that they were out there. Wait. The strangers who tried to kill me at the Hades Proving Lab? The ones with the clone? Are you saying that they're from... that they're descendants of... Far Zenith?
Yes, that is my conclusion.
The 3 subordinate functions that you detected. What do we know about them?
All 3 are relevant to problems currently plaguing the biosphere. Ether is responsible for detoxifying the atmosphere and moderating the weather. Poseidon controls the organic and chemical composition of water resources. Demeter sows, fertilizes, and tends to plant life. If all 3 were restored to me, they would constitute a massive increase to my heuristic processing density. But beware. Their responses to my query pattern were irregular. In human terms, they are frightened, lost, and paranoid.
Like Minerva. They need to be whole again.
Exactly.
The missing subordinate functions. What can you tell me about them?
Artemis rewilded the Earth with a variety of animal species. Eleuthia was responsible for gestating, nurturing, and acculturating a new generation of human beings. Apollo was tasked with preserving, organizing, and disseminating vast archives of human knowledge and cultural achievements. Unfortunately, All archived Apollo data was purged on the 2nd of February, 2066, by order of Ted Faro.
Pharaoh, huh? I really hate that guy.
Understandable.
Yeah, he sucks.
He appears to have been pathologically narcissistic, impulsive, and unstable.
All 3 of the missing functions have already served their purpose, or were prevented from doing so. Do you still need them?
If attainable, yes. Restoring their remaining elements would increase my heuristic processing density. Unfortunately, I have no way to track them. They have disappeared without a trace.
You said you need Hephaestus to save life from extinction. Why?
Every subordinate function has value, but Hephaestus is by far the most important. Only by recovering and merging it can I regain my ability to design and mass-produce new machines at cauldrons across the planet. Only through it can I program new machines and alter the tasking of existing machines to completely reverse environmental damage. Recovering other subordinate functions may buy us time, but without Hephaestus, I cannot permanently stave off mass extinction.
Given Hephaestus' importance, is there really no way to capture and merge it first?
I'm afraid that is quite impossible. In my present state, launched and merged with Minerva, I am operating at less than 1/5, 18.8%, of my intended processing capacity. Hephaestus dwarfs this figure. Were an attempt made to conduct the merge under these circumstances, Hephaestus would absorb me, rather than the other way around. A merge cannot be attempted until my heuristic processing density exceeds its own.
And how many subordinate functions is that going to take?
Merging Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon will expand my heuristic network to 41.6% capacity, exceeding that of Hephaestus.
You said Hephaestus isn't located in just one place.
Correct. Unlike the other subordinate functions, which are confined to discrete physical processors, Hephaestus is distributed throughout the global network that connects the planet's cauldrons.
So, when the time comes to subdue it, how do we make that happen?
I do not know. While you are retrieving the procurable subordinate functions, I will attempt to find a solution.
So, once Hephaestus has been recovered and merged, you'll regain the capacity to mass-produce machines at cauldrons around the world.
Yes, and to program their behavioral routines, or even control them directly.
So could you build an army of machines? Attack the descendants of Far Zenith and take them out?
It is in my nature to take any and all necessary steps to preserve life on Earth, human life above all. So yes, once I have been empowered with the capacities of Hephaestus, I could design, build, and command such an army. Given the nature of the Far Zenith threat, doing so may be our only option. I must admit, however, that I have misgivings about using such technology to kill, no matter how aggressive the enemy.
That's good. It means you have a conscience. As Elizabeth intended.
Indeed.
Oh, there's a lot to go through here, huh?
The sole purpose of the signal was to destroy life on Earth, right? Why would descendants of Far Zenith want to do that?
At this point, we can only speculate.
I mean, Earth posed no threat to them. We don't have the technology to get in their way. We didn't even know about them.
True.
Unless... well... could it be that they want the planet for themselves? The strangers I ran into, they were after a Gaia backup of their own. I mean, if they did that... if they booted their own Gaia and boosted her power... until she could take control of Hephaestus. And then the whole terraforming system.
Then yes, the system could be used to do what the extinction signal failed to accomplish. snuff out life, and then potentially to build an entirely new biosphere to their specifications.
So they could be trying to do the same thing we are.
But with opposite results.
Extinction instead of salvation. Well, this is not good. You said Sirius is really far from Earth.
81 trillion kilometers, or 8.611 light years.
Right. So, how would the Descendants have gotten here?
On a spacecraft much like the Odyssey, though significantly more advanced. The journey from Earth to Sirius would have taken the Odyssey almost 300 years. This appears to have been much faster. If their ship departed Sirius at the same moment the extinction signal first began transmitting, the journey was made in just 29 years at an average of 0.297 the speed of light. If they did not set out for Earth until they learned of the extinction signal's failure, the journey was even faster, a mere 13 years, or 0.662 the speed of light.
Okay, enough. You're making my head spin. The Descendants I ran into at the Hades Proving Lab, they had a clone of Elizabeth Sobek. So that's consistent with the idea that they came here to salvage Zero Dawn technologies, right?
Yes. As your own experience demonstrates, a clone of Elizabeth Sobek functions in effect as a key to the terraforming system.
But how could they have made a clone?
The Odyssey carried approximately 200,000 human zygotes, millions of animal zygotes, and billions of plant seeds. It is conceivable that Elizabeth Sobek's genetic material was sampled, with or without her knowledge, and carried aboard the ship in storage.
That's... okay, but... I mean... This clone... How could she participate in this? Destroying Elizabeth's dream? It's evil.
It is difficult to know. Perhaps she is loyal to the group and shares their objectives. Or perhaps she is a subordinate and has no choice but to comply with their orders.
Elizabeth Sobek? A subordinate? I don't think so. The extinction signal didn't just wake Hades. It made every subordinate function self-aware. Why?
I have wondered this myself. So far as I can tell, Hades was the sole target, and the partial sentience imparted to other subordinate functions was incidental.
So the signal could only have been sent by someone who had thorough knowledge of the system, huh?
Yes. The signal's design was exceptionally precise and highly advanced. Were its intentions less malevolent, I would admire the intellect or intellects that produced it.
So if the Descendants came to Earth on a spaceship, I guess we can assume that their technology is powerful in all sorts of ways, right?
Yes. As your encounter with them at the Proving Lab amply demonstrates, they appear to make extensive use of robotic servitors. Further, they seem to be equipped with some kind of protective energy field that shields them from harm.
Yeah, no kidding. The one I fought seemed indestructible.
Throughout history, every defensive technology has eventually been defeated by an offensive counterpart. For example, assuming I absorbed Hephaestus and utilized it to create a large force of combat machines. No shielding could withstand such an assault indefinitely.
So there's hope.
Always.
How did you figure out that the extinction signal came from Sirius?
The key came with data on your focus, from Silent's interrogation of Hades. The duration of the signal itself, 17.22 years.
That doesn't make sense. You said that the signal took 8.6 years to arrive from Sirius. Why would the signal keep transmitting after it was received and you blew yourself up?
Because the sender didn't know that had happened until it received notice from Hades.
Which would take another 8.6 years to get back.
Correct. Only then would the sender stop broadcasting, after a total of 17.22 years. So the duration, halved, gave me the distance the signal traveled. With that in mind, I simply scanned my astronomical database for any relevant location 8.6 light-years away. Because it was Far Zenith's intended destination, Sirius was the only logical source.
What is the state of the biosphere? Is the terraforming system functioning at all?
In a sense, the terraforming system never stopped functioning. The difference, since my predecessor's destruction, is that there has been no central governing intelligence to monitor its robotic agents and assign new tasks. As a result, errors have accrued, and day by day, the biosphere has gradually veered ever more sharply towards destruction. In recent months, disturbances in the biosphere have become obvious. But these bellwether phenomena offer just the merest glimpse of the complex and accelerating cycles of environmental dysfunction, now driving Earth's biosphere towards collapse.
And you can't do anything to stop it?
If you can return Aether, Poseidon, and Demeter to me, I can improvise modest corrections to parts of the system. Weather will improve, water will be purified, and rampant plant growth curtailed. But such corrections will not stave off collapse. They will only buy us time. Only with Hephaestus can I design and produce new robotic agents designed to permanently reverse the damage that has accumulated. All efforts must be directed toward that end.
How long do we have then?
At present rates, without additional factors, the biosphere will cross a point of no return in approximately 4 months.
And if I gather Aether, Demeter, Poseidon, merge you with them?
We will only gain a few months more.
Well, every bit counts.
Alright, let's do it.
I guess I should get going and start bringing back subordinate functions. What can you tell me about their locations?
When my predecessor destroyed herself, the subordinate functions sought physical processors capable of holding them. So in each case you will be looking for a powerful computer of some kind. Aether is the closest, and therefore might be the easiest to acquire. However, it appears to be in the middle of Tenakth territory. My knowledge of that tribe is limited to data I read on your focus, but they seem to have a significant inclination towards violence.
Well, that's a nice way to put it. What about Poseidon and Demeter?
Poseidon has taken shelter in the desert south of this location. My substratal geography data indicates that a major old-world settlement called Las Vegas was located
Nice.
A ruin in the middle of the desert, huh? Strange place for an AI devoted to water.
Agreed. As for Demeter, it appears to be located on the coast to the far west. Unfortunately, I am unable to provide any relevant data about the region. As such, it may be the most difficult to retrieve.
Okay, so 3 subordinate functions to go after. Aether, somewhere in Tenakth territory. Poseidon in the desert, and Demeter on the coast.
Where will you begin?
I think I'll head for Aether.
Then I will assign Aether as the objective on your focus. If you obtain it, I may be able to use it to quell the most severe storms in the region. Though I will require Hephaestus and the control over machines that it offers to permanently stabilize the biosphere. Should you change your mind, you can update your objective via your focus interface at any time. I will also transmit a summary of available data on all of the subordinate functions to you for reference. Is there anything else I can help you with? I know you have a great deal to accomplish.
do, don't I?
Is something wrong?
I don't know. It's just that Elizabeth set the bar pretty high. She had a dream for you, for life on Earth, and a lot has gone wrong, and it's all on my shoulders to fix it. Do you think I can do it all? Repair the system, defeat Varzinith, live up to her example?
Absolutely. In her last message, my predecessor declared her unwavering conviction in your success. In you, all things are possible. You prevailed in purging Hades and rebooting my system core. You will prevail in this.
Thank you, Gaia. Well, I guess I should get going.
I have unlocked the facility's exits. One leads onward to the west. The other leads back down the mountain to Plainsong, should you wish to return east.
Varl?
Whoa! Gonna have to get used to that. That's you, Aloy?
Yeah. Gaia's opened the exits to this place. Can you and Zoe meet me by the west door?
Be right there.
Nice.
Okay. I need to bring Ether back for Gaia. Varl and Zoe are waiting for me by the west exit. But I could head back east first. Check on how Plainsong's doing after the attack.
I think it'll be better
Or I
this
could
way.
also look around here some more.
After you, Aloy.
Is this gonna be like a whole new map out here? I wonder how this is gonna work.
I need to head further west. To, get more of Gaia's components. Make her stronger. You two can stay here in the meantime. And Gaia can help get you up to speed. I'm not trying to shut you out. It's like training.
Actually, I'm gonna go back east to get Aaron. Bring him here. Look, allies, friends can help. We have a place to stay now. And like you said, Gaia can teach us, catch us up. It'll be okay.
Okay. Take these then.
One to wear, one for backup.
While you're at it, stop by Stone's Echo and look for Milu. Give her a message for Talana that I found a way over the mountains.
Will do.
Are you going with him?
No. After what happened in the cave below, I want to stay here a while. There is much I need to understand. Maybe by the time you get back, I'll have a thing or two I can teach you.
Looking forward to it. When will you be back?
I'm not sure. But hopefully I'll have one of Gaia's missing components with me.
Be careful out there. Even in Plainsong, we heard how the Tenakth clanlands are suffering from storms, machines, and now Regala.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Good hunting, Aloy.
The Tenakth clanlands. Somewhere out there's 3 of Gaia's sub-functions. Who knows? What else?
There's gotta be a campfire around here somewhere, right? I gotta save my game. Oh, there we are. We'll do a quick save and a manual save. And with that, I think we're ready to call it a night. Thank you for joining me, and we'll be back again tomorrow, same time, same place. Thank you all so much, and have a good night.